People always ask, why don't you go out on your own, or why don't you hang out your own shingle? And I tell them because I love my job. I love working for legal aid. The clients make it rewarding. At the end of the day, if someone says, thank you, or you saved my life, that's what it's all about.
I always wanted to come back to East Arkansas when I got out of law school, because I wanted to make a difference in the area, and I thought I could.
They had just come out of a reorganization a few years before I came to the legal aid. So I think it needed time to transition and transform and develop to what it is now. I think it's got a good model now.
Right after the merger, we had some rocky years. Budget problems, not so good leadership. Mr. Richardson became executive director, I believe, in 2004, 2005, somewhere around there. And he was able to find additional funding. He had a different view as to what legal aid should do.
We really wanted to be an agent of impact and an agent of change, and to do that we had to totally blow up one system and try to move to the other system while still keeping elements of the one system in place. And I think we juggled that pretty well.
A few attorneys in a lot of different smaller offices, and there wasn't much coordination at all as far as working on bigger, broader issues.
There are areas, it's like even though we merged, it seemed like we were one program, but we still seemingly operated as still three different programs, because we wanted to make sure our areas that we served were served based on priority. So it took a while for the merger to, even though you merge, it still doesn't mean that you connect.
And so I think that we're going to continue to look for new things as an organization, new things that we can do to help improve the lives of our clients. We've just scratched the surface on really what we can do. Like the fact that we've only been at this really substantial work for about 5 years. I think that the way we're going, we're only going to be able to have a greater impact on our clients.
Anything that we want to do, we can do it. We can do it because together we are stronger. Together we can do the impossible. I've seen us do some amazing things in the last 5 years. What we're doing now as one legal aid, as together, Legal Aid of Arkansas, has grown beyond what my little mind had even ever imagined.
And it was just so fantastic to think that I would get to be with people from Newport, people from Jonesboro, people from West Memphis. It brought a whole new meaning and passion to our work.
Having new ideas, trying new things is only beneficial. We're not going to be using the same things, we're only going to get the same results, right? If we don't change our approach, if we don't change how we're connecting with clients, how we're talking to them, how we get them into the door, what types of issues we're really looking at, figuring out the solutions. In order to really have the most impact, we're going to have to change how we do things and keep changing. Instead of handling this one individual case that might impact this one client, we're really focusing on this is an issue we're seeing for a lot of clients. What can we do to solve that bigger problem?
Lee Richardson doesn't get enough credit for the changes he's made in this program, from what he took over to where at the end of the year we were hoping to have money to buy toilet paper and ink pens, and we were shipping ink pens from one side of the state to the other under the old director because we didn't have any money. To now where we're expanding. We have a beautiful office here in Springdale. He's really built a good organization.
Younger lawyers coming in have a zeal and a zest and the fire and heart and passion for legal aid.
Well, I would just say I want to see it grow. I want to see the Legal Aid of Arkansas have more attorneys, more staff people.
I'm hoping that we can get more staff members, brilliant attorneys, and people who really want to come and make a difference in the lives of people. That's my great hope.
Everyone is entitled to be treated with dignity and to have the benefits of the justice system that this country provides. If equal justice isn't for everyone, then it's not truly equal. And so because of the nature of our legal system, one is severely handicapped to be in a legal environment without the awareness of the operation of legal systems. There's specialized language, there's specialized procedures that if one isn't aware of those, they're disadvantaged in protecting their rights or pursuing the remedies that they may be entitled to.